Hello, my beautiful people. Mm, Here we are again, and I said I would do this until my birthday, which is in a week and a day. Um, and I feel this as such a motivation to use my voice to express myself, and especially allowing my day to unfold as it is, and then feel when I feel the call to talk or to express something and do it then. And I have that opportunity since my son is at his dad. When I have my son, I usually do this in the evening, and I'm not really in the moment with it because I'm like, okay, now I put my son to bed, I need to do this, and then I do it because I have to do it, which makes it mm, just like something to um, that just has to be done in a way, and without the heart in it and the authenticity. But this morning I found this beautiful album I've been listening to, which is a lot of music, sounds, words. It's like just a whole journey in itself to kind of connect to yourself, connect to your breath. And last night I joined Brian D Ridgeway's call again. He has this free um, facilitator webinar workshop, whatever, for this weekend. And the way he spoke about being a lighthouse. He spoke about how if everything is one, how you create everything, everybody, every situation, everything you like, everything you don't like, and it's all created by you for you. And I really felt the part that if I do everything from love, from me, from within, and that I create my life and the way I want my life to be, my world to be, that starts with me. So the way I am, that's the way I create my world. And I can feel that I have a hard time explaining it because it's all still like processing in me. And I'm probably gonna do the replay a few times because his work is just, it's so simple that the mind just complicates it. Like, and so many of my old strategies or like whatever I've been doing to heal has just been a part of my journey and has brought me to where I am right now and has brought me to Brian. And it's not that I put Brian in somewhere that he's something, but I created Brian as well to be a part of waking me up. And he certainly does that. And if I have met him, I don't know, fuck that. I wanted to say if I have met him before, maybe I wouldn't have been ready for it, but I wouldn't have met him before because everything happens exactly when it should happen. Um, but while I was listening to this album today, I I have this coach or guru that I have been following, and everything in me feels and like kind of knows that this guru has been joining Brian's work and probably has also been sitting with Brian. And what came to me was like, why doesn't he, and wait for the final of all of this, because right now I'm talking about he and he does, but wait for it. So, why does he know about this work and doesn't share it or never mention where he gets it from? And why do so many practitioners, I'm just talking in general right now, just wait for it. kind of hide where they learned their stuff from. Like, oh, I just experienced this and I'm going to keep it for myself and then I'm going to go do it with my clients and not share where I got it from. And that's the vibe I get from this person that I've followed a lot and been resonating with so much, mm, that I went into, if everything is one, and if I create my reality, where and why do I do something like that in my life? So, where am I hiding something that could benefit others to my own advantage? Can you hear it? Ah, and I just realized, like, I want to create the world I live in, and it doesn't matter if I do it, or Brian does it, or your grandmother does it, or whoever. It's like, mm, it doesn't matter who awakens you, as long as the message is kind of spread out there, and there's enough for everybody. So, me sharing Brian's work with you, for example, is not gonna make me have less clients at all. It makes me create a world where I guide people, which is my purpose, guide people towards where I believe they can awaken. And I can only share it from my perspective. Doesn't mean that Brian has to resonate with you or has to be your answer, or and Brian is not some kind of guru or anything. Like, Brian, in my opinion, is one of the most honest. And again, it's the same as I see in myself. It's like he used the word fuck a lot. And I have been called to use that word because that's just an expression, right? And people take it as something bad. But for me, a fuck is like, I fucking mean it. I'm like trying to get my point out there. Fucking get it. Um, but this whole self realization of like keeping something for yourself and not sharing. And it's not because I don't share. If I'm asked, I'll share. But I just want people out there in my world to wake up. And I want to create a reality of people where I feel like I am fully me. And for me to be fully me means just sharing me, sharing every part of me, sharing everything. Because who has, oh, yeah, well, I created the story of two beautiful parents who decided to do their best as parents, of course. And I think, like most of us, we have not been expressing ourselves. We haven't been. It's also a beautiful thing Brian's going to talk about today is the five spells from hell, which are some things like not safe to be, not safe to be me, not safe to be seen, not safe to be me expressing myself, and not safe to be me desiring what I want or something like that. Which is kind of all the core, like everything comes from those spells in your childhood. So when you're like, Mommy, see me, see me, see me, and your mommy's like, ah, shut up, I'm like, da, 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 then you're taught that, okay, you cannot be seen, or you're not seen, or yeah, I'm learning, baby, I'm learning. Um, I'll probably be talking a lot more about this work, and I feel and know that I will do a lot more of Brian's work, and I want to sit with Brian, and for now, that's what is my truth. For now, this makes sense for me in my life, and that's also been a big lesson learning, awakening, um, that you don't have to stick with what you believe until you're allowed to believe something else. It's like you're allowed to switch your whatever. It's like, mm, and I believe that I have always somehow been stuck or sticking to the known. Okay, I know this. I've been following this for a while, and now I just want to believe only this. But as soon as another truth shows up, feel it, taste it. Like, how is it for you? Does this make sense, or does this make sense, or something in between? And what I continue seeing in my journey is that what I myself, like when I know, how do I say it? When okay, so I can have a hard time expressing what I really feel and my opinion, and when I find somebody who speaks it for me, I created that somebody because I cannot put the words out myself. That's what I'm telling myself. So I created Brian to speak everything that I know already to be shown to me. That's so simple. And everybody in my life are created for me. Every situation is for me. And just to see everything as an opportunity, as a growth, or whatever. I mean, like, yes, 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 yes. It's beautiful. And what also came to me is I have this vision of this is where I have to be. I want this. I want it. I want to live in full presence always and da da da. And me kind of not allowing the now because I want to be somewhere else is also a pattern or what you can call it. It's like, but I'm here right now and I'm accepting where I am right now and what can I do from the now to create the world I want to live in. Simple as that. And what I can do right now and what I've been thinking a bit about this weekend is that I have these 4 days for myself and I have a story I created for myself that I have to do something, be productive. But actually, I'm just allowing myself to be right here on my balcony in the bed I created and just be. Listen to the music I want to listen to, or read, or like just allow myself to feel into what do I want right now. And me not doing anything productive does not make me not create my life that I want. Because the life I want is to be present. And if that means that I'm just here right now with just me and myself, that's also something I need to learn. Also be bored. Also be like, hey, okay, what should I do now? And recognize when I am running away from something. Because I was about to do that yesterday. I was about to go dancing yesterday. Yes, I want to dance. I enjoy to dance. But I had to feel into why do I actually want to go dance? Is it to go out, be around people, and have fun? Or is it something that I just don't want to sit with? Hmm. Just the awareness, like I'm in love with myself and with the way I'm being more and more aware of everything. I think that was it. It was a bit longer than I thought.